Buzz TV. Oh, the fun day I'm having with the gremlins and, well, just being stupid. I'm here with a good buddy Nash, all the way from Georgia, in Russia, from the band Blast Unit Moscow. Hey, how you doing this morning?
Great, I'm doing very well, man. It's morning at your place. We're having evening. It's 9 o'clock in the evening in Moscow.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it is morning for me, and I'm having a good day. Now, first thing I want to get into is Blast Unit Moscow. I love the act, love the music. Was turned on to the stuff last year, and actually it was by a good friend of ours, Aaron Rossi of Ministry, who said, hey, Brad, I found this act from Russia. I'm bringing them in. You got to check them out. They really need to be on the show. Listened to the music and was correct. Fell in love with you guys. It fell through for whatever reason, but we got to talk to you now. Any chance you guys coming to the States this year?
I mean, I tell you what, last year we had a really good tour lined up thanks to Aaron Rossi, but unfortunately there was visa problems. Our visas arrived later, so we had to cancel the tour. But, you know, probably this summer maybe we'll do something in America. I'm not sure yet, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Well, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to catch up with you one way or another. If I got to come out there and get into some part of Europe or the UK, we're definitely going to do that because this is an act we really want to see firsthand. Now the music. You have a new album out. There's a couple singles off it. How's that been going?
I mean, I tell you what, once that America didn't happen, we started to concentrate on the UK. So we got a real good PR company in the UK that they started to promote singles from the album, and it went really, really well. You know, we had a load of radio plays, national radio stations like BBC One, BBC Two, and you know, XFM, all the big radio stations. Plus, we had a lot of press and international press. We were on Euronews, Reuters, lots of magazines, so we were pretty successful. And now we're about to release the third single with the video you found the cities, which I think is great. And we're hoping it's going to get us somewhere to the next level. Fingers crossed, mate.
We really hope so. Now, since you've been doing a lot of stuff in England, you guys familiar with the iTunes Festival they have
Yes.
out there?
We never played it, but I know iTunes Festival.
I was just going to say, maybe we might see you on that sucker coming up, you know, the next one.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man. We don't know yet.
Well, you know, it's, you know, my thing, and I tell people, besides they have big names, every year there's always one or two acts I've never heard of that I find on there that I just fall in love with. So, you know, I don't know who the people are to talk to, but I'd get your people definitely on that one and say, hey, we fit in this mix really well.
All right, that'd be great.
So, any shows coming up that we could plug for you? What's going on with the band?
Yeah, the big show coming up in London on 3rd of April. We are playing with the famous band from Milk. They're a good friend of ours. And they're like, we're releasing their new album. It's going to be huge. I mean, not huge, but I mean, 2,000, 3,000 capacity venue, Village Underground. And we'll be playing as a special guest, you know, which is great.
No, I mean, that's perfect. You get a crowd that size, you come in, you know, you get their fan base turned on to your stuff. I mean, can't be better than that.
Yes, step by step.
You know, if I was in the neighborhood, I'd definitely be stopping by, but unfortunately, that's about a 15-hour plane ride. I can't make it the moment.
One day.
Oh, most definitely one day. The notice is just too short, though I do have a passport. So, anything else? What's in the works for Blast Unit Moscow? You're doing a big show in Russia. You're releasing the third single. The band seems really tight.
Yeah, you know, we've been playing for a long time together, you know. I mean, the whole story starts, you know, in 90s, because before I was living 5 years in States, and I was playing in loads of different bands and met a load of, like, famous musicians like Green Day. To be honest, I played the first show with Green Day. It was in Masquerade, the venue in Atlanta. They were not well known, and we were, like, lucky to support them.
Was that when they were driving around in the school bus?
Yeah, it was the school bus. I don't remember because, you know, I didn't even know who was Green Day, but somebody told us these guys are going to be big, you know.
Yeah, when I first met them, it was before they were huge, and they were playing smaller venues, and they were kind of broke, and they took a converted little school bus, and that was their tour bus.
Maybe, I just don't remember. It was 92 probably, you know.
That sounds about that time then. It could have been. So, I mean, that's great. You met them, you know, when they were real before anything happened and egos could have kicked in.
Exactly, you know.
So that's really cool. And the band's been together, this specific
when I
unit.
came back from America in the 90s, you know, it was 97. It was great times in Moscow. It was, I tell you what, to be honest, man, it was the best city in the world. It was 24 hours party, lots of clubs, everything fresh, lots of freedom, you know. Everybody was partying every day.
Nice.
So we put the band together, and with the experience I worked on stage, you know, within half a year we got very, very popular here. So we got signed by English indie label from Manchester. We released our first album on this label. And then, since then, we started to visit England pretty often, you know, played loads of like little tours, this and that. And 2 years ago, I met the guy basically, the producer Martin Glover, Youth, who is a bass player of Killing Joke, and he produced Verve and Killing Joke and everybody in this world.
Right.
And you know, kind of, we fell in love with each other, and we put together the new album, which is called Pride the Genre. And to be honest, I'm very proud. I think it's a really good piece of art. It's very different. It's very fresh, you know, and I really got big hopes on it, you know. We'll see.
Well, I like it, and we've been pushing some stuff. You know, when we see the right links, we'll definitely share them and put them out there ourselves. So we love that stuff. We hope to see you soon. In fact, we talked earlier, before one of these snafus came in, about giving some tickets away to this show in the UK. So we're going to have a contest. So two people out there in the London area, get ready. You know, get ready. You're going to have a chance to see Blast Unit Moscow live. Oh, yeah, you get to see Milk, too. But more important, you're going to see Blast Unit Moscow. So we're going to have something coming up. You'll see it in here in some text right under the webisode video. We'll tell you the date, the time we're having a contest. Simple trivia question. First one that gets it goes. We make all this stuff simple and fun.
Brilliant.
So let me ask you another question. Is there anything we might have left out that you need to let people know about Blast Unit Moscow? Besides, it's a kick-ass band that if you haven't heard, you need to.
I tell you what, it's very hard to speak about yourself, but I think the people in our band are really great persons, you know. And we're good musicians, you know. We love music and we're doing it from the bottom of our heart. And I think we're a great band, man. I know how it works. It's a matter of luck. You become big or not, but I think we're a great band, especially live. You
really are. You have a groove to you. The band's tight. I don't see weak links. It's not, hey, this guy's okay, but you know, they're hiding someone in the back because he just doesn't have it. Everybody's up to par. Hey, question. Any sponsorships? Anyone hooked up the band yet?
No, you know, to be honest, we're doing it pretty much on our basis, and thanks for the guys in Ukraine who are just putting their effort because they have a big belief in the band.
Now,
we would love to get some record label one day, because, you know, you need a bigger push, you know, in US or in UK. There should someone who will, like, invest a little bit of money, because it doesn't need a lot of money, you know. Because album is there, videos out there. We just need like a structure that will push us further, you know.
Well, you know,
it's going to happen one day.
Well, there's some people that I'm going to turn on to this stuff. In fact, I'm seeing later in the weekend. I have to do some other stuff, but a couple of them are heavy bookers, especially here in Las Vegas. So I want to turn them on to the stuff.
Thank you very much.
No, well, again, this is an act we really like. It's not something I need to fill time and go, oh, let's put someone on the show. That's not how we work. We deal with people we think that are worthy, that are ready to play. It's why you're not signed. I don't know. Maybe it's the distance between here and there, or the industry.
Probably it's the distance, and you know what? Sorry that I interrupted you, but I tell you what, I kind of got a feeling. When I know I'm talking to different people, English people, American people. Americans really love what we're doing, basically on this album especially. So we want to really take our chances in States. If we'll have a chance, we would love to try it. You know?
Well,
I think we can get some success over there, man. I've been in America. I lived there for 5 years, you know. You guys really appreciate rock and roll.
Oh, we really think you do. In fact, you know, we'll talk some more off camera with a private message, but I'm going to turn you on to something called Filtered Space, which could help the band out. You know, I'm part of that company with them, so I'll make sure you guys have a free account. We don't give those out. but we definitely want to give you guys one. We believe in the product that much and want to get the music out there. We're pushing it. There's some bookers we're going to turn it on to. So we definitely believe in the product. You're going to hear them actually next week's show. So Monday's show, when you tune in, they're going to be the band in the credits. You'll hear them on all the players on Buzz TV. You see the webisode, and with a little luck, you're going to have some live footage. I'm going to not guarantee it, but I'm going to really, really push, hopefully before the end of 2014. We're face-to-face, do a live segment, get some 3D and some 4K footage of the band. It's something, well, it's very rare we find a band we really, really fall in love with. Myself, I'm a child of music. I love all styles. You know, I have long purple hair. I'm a rock and roll guitar player. But I love the blues. I've sat down and talked to people, and they just are amazed that I can talk certain things. But, you know, as a musician, you have to appreciate everything. I mean, I don't like country, but I appreciate certain artists. But I do.
You're definitely right. You know, I mean, to be honest, I'm same as me. Same for me. I like all sorts of music. You know, and if the song is good and it got the message, that's it. That's all you need to get.
Exactly. So it's like for us, we're covering a big blues festival this year. I have some jazz stuff coming up. In fact, we're shooting George Clinton in May. Got to have some P-Funk, man. Got to love P-Funk. So we're all over the place. But again, that's because we love music and want to turn people on to every flavor under the sun. So for us, finding a band like you is just, you know, a bonus for us, and if we're lucky and we could turn a few more people onto it, that's great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, Nash, I'm going to run because I'm going to get this thing edited up because I want it on air hopefully tonight. And we're just going to start pushing it right then and there and get things going. And, you know, we'll get you those names for the show in April, and hopefully, again, 2014, we're going to, you know, it'll be a physical handshake.
Yeah. I really hope to see you in Moscow one day. It's a great city with great people.
You know.
You will find out there are many talented bands here.
You know, if I could get there, I would really love to. And in fact, I'm working on some kind of sponsorship deal with an airline here. So if that comes through, I'm asking for 2 flights a month. I could always say, hey, I don't need a flight for like 3 months. I got to get to Moscow. So that just might happen for us. But I'm going to run. It was a blast.
Have a good day, and thank you very much for, you know, interviewing me. And
no, it was.
I hope to see you soon physically.
Definitely. It was more than a pleasure for us. So B-Rad here. Nash for Blast Unit Moscow. We're signing off. You're going to love this music.
Rock and roll. Peace and love, brothers.
See you guys soon.